Alrighty, folks, so I wanted to make this video because this is something that I have been noticing so much recently, and I can completely tell the difference from back in the day when I was fapping versus now. Now, what I'm talking about is like the brain fog that you get when you fap. Like, I remember it was so hard for me to think. Like, being witty, coming up with things on the spot was like hard for me. Like, and I used to be able to do that as a kid, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can remember being able to just be so witty as a kid. You know, you just had quick answers for anything an adult would say to you, right? And it's funny though, because now, meditating, having that energy go up into your brain, not only do you get that quick kind of like response wittiness, but you also get that fog cleared out of your mind. And I don't even know how to really explain this, but the way I mean, I don't know how this particularly works, but what I can explain is that when you meditate and all that semen retention energy goes into your brain, it's like a machine that gets oiled up, and now all the components are starting to run so quickly and so rapidly, and anything that you see within your eyes, or like anything, right? Any problem that you're trying to solve, boom, it's like the answer just comes up. Okay, it's the craziest thing. Like, you think so quickly. You're so creative at solving problems. And the number one place that I'm seeing it right now is, fixing, things in apartments, right? Like right now I'm helping out like the maintenance crew fix things um inside people's apartments, and what's known as make ready, so apartments that are getting ready to be leased out to new residents, right? And I'll see like something, and they're like sitting there scratching their head trying to figure it out. I'm like, why don't you just do this? And then they'll be like, oh yeah, like I never thought of that. And I'm like, dude, it's so simple. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm thinking this in my head, right? I'm like, dude, that was like really easy. Like, what do you mean? And and it happens with so many other things too. Like, for other people, it's like harder for them to figure things out, and you're just like, it's like your brain just automatically gets all the information, processes it really quickly, and comes up with the solution. It's the craziest thing in the world. But I've been noticing that a whole lot more lately. Especially, like I said, I've been meditating daily, channeling all that sexual energy into my mind, and dude, it is insane. Like it literally, I feel like it raises your IQ in a sense, like a million times more. Like, you're just so much more. I wouldn't. Okay, I guess we got to say this. You're technically more smarter than most people, because all that energy, you're storing it into your brain, and you're letting that energy work for you. You know, so two people can be shown the same problem, and you're probably going to be the first one to figure it out. And so that's definitely one of the benefits, guys, of doing semen retention is, once you go through that process, and like I said, I've been doing this for some time, okay? And, once you get through that process, you let your brain heal. Because I remember when I first started, oh my gosh, like the headaches just sucked, right? And once you get past that, obviously there's more challenges along the way, but even once you get through like finally being sober on semen retention, man, that's when it really opens up. Because if you're smoking weed and doing drinking and just poisoning your body, like, your brain is still not at its full capacity. You still have to heal your brain on semen retention and be sober. And once you have that breakthrough, guys, boom, like, dude, you're a genius. You're becoming a genius. It's the craziest thing in the world. I mean, even Einstein, if you actually do your research, there's actually like scientists that remained celibate their whole life and retained their energy. And ta-da, obviously now that's why we have a lot of the inventions that we do. So there is a lot of history to this, guys. Like, you can become a genius on this. Just stick with it, and you'll just realize how simple life and things can really be. Like, the more that I learn about maintenance, I'm like thinking about like why engineers had to complicate so many things. Like, it could be so much simpler. Like, it's just crazy how life can be so much simpler Like even cars, like once you understand how they work, it's like, why don't they just do it this way? Like, why are you doing it like the hard way kind of thing? But I really wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, if this is something you're looking forward to, it's becoming a genius. I mean, just keep retaining, keep keep shooting up all that energy into your head and let it work, let it heal. Be sober while you do it too, guys. I'm telling you, once you get through that breakthrough, it'll be worth it and you'll see the results in your life. And people around you see it too. They're like, how the heck does this guy know? And so, guys, I am sending you guys so much love. I want to share with you a win today. So today, semen retention energy really worked really well. I'm looking at something right now, but worked really well. I've been working my butt off. Let's just say good things are already happening, and this is one thing that they rewarded. Um, they rewarded us, particularly me today. Um, Gonna enjoy some food. It's like a whole feast. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like you just gotta stick with it and just go through it and be patient, and you'll see the results. And glory to God, man. So hopefully you guys are having a glorious and wonderful day today. I am sending you guys so much love, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. See ya.